Don't you be doing me like that. God, I hate the freaking show. Anyway, guys, it is time for OBNC Day 2! So we are in Group A, or Group Tundra. The fuck? Alright, guys. Mamadou is an AI. Now, our dearest admin Nerfox, king of the spreadsheets, told me that there was some fucked up stuff that was going on. But he didn't tell me what exactly it was. There are 3 names I know on that matchup, all of them on one team. Are you saying you don't know Mamadou? Let's see, who is Mamadou? Mamadou. Oops. Alright. Mahmud II, Mansa, also known as Mamadou, was Mansa of the Mali Empire from 481 to 496. Mansa Mahmud II's rule was characterized by more losses to Mali's old possessions and increased contact between Mali and Portuguese explorers along the coast. In 1477, Yatenga Emperor Nasere makes yet another Mossi raid into Massina, this time conquering it and the old province of Bagana, Ouagadougou. In 1481, Fula raids against Mali's Tekru provinces began. The growing trade in Mali's western provinces with Portugal witnessed the exchange of envoys between the two nations. Mansa Mahmud II received the Portuguese envoy Pedro da Évora in 1481. In the letter he sent back to King John II of Portugal, Mahmud claimed that to be exceeded in power only by the sultans of Yemen, Baghdad, Cairo, and Takrur. Mali lost control of Jalu during this period. Meanwhile, Songhai seizes the salt mines of Tangaza in 1493. That same year, Mahmud II sent another envoy to the Portuguese proposing an alliance against the Fulas. The Portuguese decide to stay out of the conflict, and the talks conclude in 1495 without an alliance. That's all Wikipedia has to say. And then Viper's raiding me with a party of 1,121. Oh man, perfect time for the raid while I read a Wikipedia article about a Mali emperor from the 15th century. Because that's what we're going through right now. Anyway, thanks for the raid, Viper. We've got welcome everyone. No, not Mansa Musa. Mamadou. Different Mansa. Alright guys, I guess I should introduce everybody in full now. We are here in Ornlu's Big Nomad Cup, Day 2. This is the opening match for the group stage in Group A. So, here we are, with our team. Number 1 seed, Handcannons, OP! If I want to cast it? Oh, I'll cast it. You bet I'm casting it. Mamadou will only be in game number 1? Okay. Alright. We're cast. Of course, we want to cast to see just how well the easy AI can do. Yes, this is a team game tournament. It is a 4v4 tournament with all Nomad-style maps. Game number 1 is on Nomad. And for Team Handcannons OP will be Nikov, as the purple Berbers here to the east of the map. Fëanor will be in the green. Somewhere. Where is he? It's hard to find things. Ah, here he is. Funeral will be here in the green as the Vietnamese to the center-ish area. Lan will be the yellow Goths a little ways further north. And finally, the legend himself, the greatest AoE 2 player of all time, the easy AI, Mamadou, as the Orange Malians. Oh my god. Their opponents will be our Taiwanese team, Rainbay. AOC 229001 will be the Cyan Mayans to the center. No, Mamadou really is an easy AI. I'll explain that in a second. One of these players is Cloud. I don't know who. Who you probably know the best. Sorakuma is the blue Portuguese here to the north. Ukoke is the red Burmese here to the southeast-ish. And finally, Demon Sheep, probably their second best player after Cloud, will be the gray Turks to the west. Alright, so already we have a classic top-tier Age of Empires. Oh yeah, I am ready for my boy Mamadou to teach all these plebs how to play AoE 2. Promi's easy AI, way better than anyone else. Okay, so this is, and one of my admins can correct me if this is incorrect, but so Miguel is supposed to be playing for Handcannons OP, and does for the rest of the series, if I recall correctly. But his power went out. Like, he lost all electricity. So instead of rescheduling, the Taiwanese team offered to replace Miguel for this game with an easy AI. And apparently they accepted that. Yeah, we do need a Mamadou command. Yeah, of course I just saw Mamadou flare the map. Yeah, look how communicative Mamadou is being. So, yeah, as far as I understand, all the rest of the team, or all the rest of the games, we will have Miguel and not the legend himself, Mamadou. But for game number 1, for some reason, they agreed to have an easy AI. Oh, man. I mean, there are already so many great memes so far. Food, please, Mamadou. Not one to shy away from the truth. You know, if he needs food, he's gonna ask for it. He's not one to just shy away from what he needs. Anyway, people are getting on up to Feudal Age. Looking at the Civs real quick. Berbers, Goths, Vietnamese, Malians. I mean, Malians don't really matter. Berbers, Goths, Vietnamese. They're definitely all at least reasonably okay Civs. Goths definitely the least so. But if you can sort of get a big boom going off, if your Lan looks like he's going for a nice fast castle timing already, he's going to be a-okay already. They have, he has double layers of walls going on. Oh, I think we are all on Team Mamadou for this one. Some Fire Galley stuff going on. This is actually going to be a bit of a problem for Lan. If he's trying to go for Fast Castle into Huskarls or something like that, it's going to be a little bit tricky if he doesn't have any food income. How the Civ pick worked? Oh, it's very, very easy. You just pick random Civs every game. Ooh, that's a great question, AoE Snack Bar. Obviously, Malian's one of the best nomad civilizations because you can build a fishing ship right away because of your wood savings. I do not know. No. The game ends when everybody leaves. On the other team, that is. Going to be Age of Kings? I do not know. Anyway, you can see that Nikov and Ukoke are pretty close together. The Taiwanese player civs, Mayans, Portuguese, Burmese, and Turks. They're actually all pretty good. I would say none of these civs are, like, amazing, except maybe Portuguese. Portuguese are definitely quite good, but they're all solid for sure. This game was already a meme. Oh, look at this! Nikov trapped in this villager of Ukokes. I don't know, Edinbrain, I don't know. I think AOC 229 is Cloud. Why is Orange this low? Because Mamadou works in mysterious ways. Now, Handcannons OP, guys, is the #1 seed of the tournament. Obviously, all very, very high-level players. And, you know, Rain Bay is seed number 8. So here is... Ooh, there's a nice villager kill against Fëanor. Oh, AOC 229's a different guy? Then I guess Cloud isn't in this game. But regardless, he got a castle drop over here onto Fëanor, who's not quite up to castle age just yet. Oh yeah, of course. But let's see if essentially a 3v4 with an easy, like a 3 super high level players, seed 1 level players, plus an easy AI is enough to overcome 4 players that are seed 8. Because remember, the 3 players that are in this game are Nikov, Lan, and Fëanor. So, especially without Cloud, who's definitely the Taiwanese team's best player, then it's going to be, I think, pretty rough regardless, but we'll have to see. I'm actually really interested. Oh, that's Rory! Okay, I know Rory. If you are indeed part of the Taiwanese community, Chai Fortune, then can you please explain to all of us real quick why the Taiwanese community just has a ton of numbers? Like, why does all the Taiwanese community have a ton of numbers as their name? Anyway, a lot of plumed archers out here for Rory. Fëanor, he's going for some rattan archers. Mamadou flexing that one spearman. If the AI slays premature, I think that's okay. It's the easy AI. I think it's okay. But just from looking at things, Sora has a ton of space with which to work. So that's going to be pretty solid. Portuguese definitely a civ that can thrive if they're booming up. Also looks like a castle's up here for Ukoke. Castle here for Nikov as well. The castle into castle drop is a very common strategy on Nomad, just because the castle gives you map control and you can run around with your good unique unit. Also, look at this imp timing. Clicking up around 22 minutes on Nomad. Yeah, I really don't know how Rain Bay is going to deal with it. Oh! No! Mamadou! Getting caught out by these flumed archers of Rory. Oh, but his teammate Fëanor here to bail him out. Yeah, come on, you can't go against Mamadou like that. Anyway, Demon Sheep coming in here with some good old free light cav from Turks. Yeah, guys, Miguel will be in the rest of these games. Yeah, come on, Teal. What the hell? Help! The enemy is in my town, Mamadou! His team needs him! Come on, man! Why you gotta be up against my man Mamadou like this? Oh, man. Anyway, I assume Lan is just booming his little heart out right now. Yeah, he's on 4 TCs. He's getting a little bit raided by these fire galleys of Demon Sheep. But it's not really the end of the world. Anyway, Ukake is in Imperial Age, and this is actually going to be, I think, a little bit tricky here for Nikov to deal with. Trebuchets plus Mangonels Monks, even. Look at this. Look at this madman Ukoke. 3 monasteries, a castle, and some trebuchets. I mean, Fëanor is kind of getting squeezed right now. He has 3 kills to 22 deaths. I'll be honest, guys, it's not that great. To be fair, it's kind of the inverse for Nikov, who's seemingly doing an excellent job on water. I literally say that as he eats a big demo ship hit, but, you know, caster curse and all that, to be expected. A couple monks here from Ukoke. They do have Sanctity, but no other upgrades. Camel Archers are still going to be fairly good at sniping monks, though. But Camel Archers, in case you guys don't know, do get bonus damage against Camel Archers. They get bonus damage against themselves, so you can see that the converted Camel Archers of Ukoke actually do a good job trashing those few Camel Archers here from Nikov. No, none of the AI cheat. None of the regular AI cheat. Obviously, custom AIs like Barbie cheat, but that's it. Anyway, Rattan Archers coming in here, and in the battle between Rattan Archers and Plumed Archers, we have to imagine that favors the Rattan Archers. The in-game music is a tad loud. That is A-okay. We can turn it down. As we hit all of the wrong buttons. Hey, Shed. Some nice micro here from Fëanor. Oh, it's tricky, it's tricky. Well, Plumes are like the OG anti-archer archer, but Rattans kind of take what Plumed Archers do to the extreme. They're a bit slower than Plumed Archers and they have less HP, but they do deal more damage and have more pierce armor. Another castle coming forward here from Ukoke. It seems a little bit tricky here for our stalwart hero, Mamadou. Looks like Demon Sheep has a random knight here, as does Mamadou! Look at Demon Sheep having to turn tail and run. Cannot deal with the might that is Mamadou. Berbers, Burmese, Vietnamese, and Lithuanians were not played in a tournament? Well, with the power of RNG, we're gonna get there eventually, right? Anyway, looks like a little bit of a snipe onto a Mangonel, but the trebuchets from Ukoke, they're continuing to work away. Nikov is only in Castle Age. And oh no, wait! Oh, never mind. I got confused for a second because of the Portuguese walls. No, that's a castle from Nikov. What's Sora up to? Just booming by the looks of things. Definitely making some plays on water as well. Oh yeah, Mamadou doesn't have a single kill yet and is only on 17 villagers, man. Yeah, seriously, it feels bad for Mamadou. Oh, look at him go, guys. Fëanor with another castle coming in over here, trying to put some pressure towards Demon Sheep, who, to be fair, doesn't really have the greatest military upgrades in the world. And Nikov, you know, good old Boomkov at a great villager count, as is Lan. I don't think this one's over just yet, because now Lan is going to be joining the party. But, like, that's the whole thing, guys, right? Handcannons OP is, like, very, very heavily favored in this match. So that's probably why they, you know, they accepted being, Oh no! You're just gonna let Mamadou down like that? Oh. Disappointing, man. Look at Mamadou, man. He is hanging in there. Mamadou believes in this team, even when no one else does. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a sequel. Oh, no. Okay, guys. Guys, it's okay. It is okay. There is a part 2. There's a part 2. It's not over yet. Hold your proverbial horses. It was a drop, it was not a GG. I was actually surprised they would call GG, because it's definitely not over yet. Nikov's coming in here. Remember that Camel Archers do get bonus damage against a Rombai, which do count as Cav Archers. Wait, yeah, Mamadou is in Chinese now! Go Team Mamadou, indeed. Alright, so, like, AOC 229001 has nearly nothing to do, or Rory, that is, of course, not really has a whole lot to do against Huskarls. Demon Sheep doesn't really have the greatest upgrades on anything, so I feel like this Huskarl play could work. We'll have to see. Blue is in Imperial Age now as well. I'm curious as to what he's been doing. Like, he's just been booming his little heart out. And he's going for, Swordsman. Okay. Oh, hey, Lanchi. You saw a knight from Mamadou? Oh, yeah, Mamadou's got a knight, man. He's also got a spearman. So the Swordsman play makes sense when you're going up against, Goths, right? Organ guns, I guess, just to provide some sort of supporting fire. Portuguese swordsmen are fully upgraded minus squires. Which is, it's definitely annoying to be missing squires, but, nah. You know, you can still kind of make it work. But right now, it's going to be pretty tricky here for Rory, who's probably going to be trying to switch into Eagle Warriors. Actually, no, is he going for swordsman himself? Everyone's just going for swordsman. Yo, Mamadou had a solid Castle Age time. He was in Castle Age at like 20 minutes, man. Honestly, I'm really tempted to put this game on YouTube just because of Mamadou, man. Ornlu's AI Cup. I mean, what's the point? Mamadou's just gonna kill everybody. Like, Mamadou has gotten training with, you know, Lan, Nikov, and Fëanor. Like, not all AIs can say that. Anyway, Demon Sheep, he's definitely getting there in terms of upgrades. He is in Imperial Age. And with Turks, you can definitely... You can go for Swordsman. You do have fully upgraded Swordsmen as Turks. Oh, that is true, ladies and gentlemen. But you can also go for Handcannons. Fëanor is definitely getting kind of squeezed right here. Oh, who wouldn't pick Mamadou over Bug'em? But look at this. I mean, Fëanor is still contributing with these Rattan archers. They're going to help clean up all of those plumed archers. Like, despite what the scores say, I don't actually... I don't actually think this is over. Oh, Ukoke's a woman? Oh, okay. I know it is incorrect to assume people's genders. My apologies. Anyway, some Cavalier now here from Demon Sheep, and they're definitely going to be performing quite well versus the Huskarls. Lan is going to need to mix in the BFF to the Huskarl, the Gothic Halberdier. More two-handed swordsmen coming in. And these aren't elite Huskarls, as Lan is still only in Castle Age, and is getting very heavily pressured from the water. That's something that Demon Sheep has definitely been doing a very good job of. Oh, okay. Yeah, Demon Sheep coming in here. Lan asking for the GG. Yeah, Lan is actually getting squeezed quite hard right now. Nikov doing a really good job of just trying to hold as best he can, kind of sandwiched between two enemies. But it's still going to be really tricky. Everybody is still in Castle Age. Indeed, that will be the GG called. Poor Mamadou, man. Never got a single kill. Very, very sad. Look at Mamadou. Wait a minute, they actually have to defeat Mamadou. I just realized because the AI is not going to resign, even though everyone else, even though everyone else in the team is gone. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I'm sure they just agree that okay, you can quit the game now. Oh man, that game was worth it for the memes alone. Sora doing a really nice job, obviously, booming on water. Obviously, Demon Cheap coming in at the end, they both had a very nice KD. Lan, Nikov trying to do what they could, but it was just not quite enough. Obviously, being down effectively 3 to 4 is not something that is too easy to recover.